Hello again, and welcome to the wonderful land of Sherry Ann. No. Hey, I put together a starter kit. Yay, I put together a starter kit. And in this makeup starter kit, I wanted to make sure I get a lot of things that everybody can afford. Teens, seniors, juniors, freshmen, sophomores. All of you guys can just save up your allowance or ask your parents for a couple dollars here and there. Do some chores. Be like, Mama, can I have $100 for no reason? Do something so you can get some money so that you can go buy these products. These products are really cool. Most of them are drugstore. I have a few products that are optional, and then I have a few products that are must-have upscale. So let's get right to it because I don't got that much time. First, we're going to start out with cleanser. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're doing makeup, make sure you have a clean face. Okay? Now, first of all, if you don't clean your face, you'll have dry spots underneath your makeup. And wonder, why am I flaking right here? Why am I flaking right here? Why am I flaky? Why am I flaky? Because you did not wash your face. So make sure you have a nice face cleanser. So this one is optional. This is not included in the $100. The cleanser that I use, Fresh Foaming Cleanser by Neutrogena. And it's a 2-in-1. 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 It's a 2-in-1 makeup cleanser. It's a makeup remover and a cleanser all in one. And then what I use for my toner is a alcohol-free toner. If you're going to use a toner, use an alcohol-free toner. Because alcohol will dry your face out. It will dry your face out. But this toner I love so much. You see, I can use it. You only need like a little bit, and I use it all the time because it's going down. And you only need like, you only put it on like a little cotton ball. And this is what I use for moisturizer. It's really good. I've had a few makeup artists, people that I know, not friends. I was going to lie and say I have friends. I don't have any friends. And I see that they use this a lot on for moisturizer. It's the everyday use. So now let's get started. And also too, I forgot to tell you guys this. Oh girl, I forgot. What I'm wearing today is the starter kit. It is the starter kit. So everything that I'm going to tell you guys is on my face. All the products I'm telling you guys about right now is on my face. So if you like how I look, you can go out and find this stuff. You can go online and find this stuff and put it on your face. So let's start with primer. What I use for a primer is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy. It evens out your skin tone to recreate a flawless finish up underneath your foundation. It's $8 from your local drugstore. You go to CVS or Walgreens, Walmart, anywhere. Any drugstore place, any place that sells drugs. No, that didn't come out right. Next, we're going to talk about, woo, almost dropped that baby. I want to talk about foundation. The foundation that I'm wearing today is the Revlon Colorstay, and I am in a toast, in a 370 toast, and it's for normal to dry skin. Flawless look, and it's very lightweight. It is $9.98 or $10, pretty much $10. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is concealer. This is one of the expensive ones. It is $15 and it's by Sephora, and I am in a color medium, 30 medium. And remember, when you're going to look for concealers, make sure it's 2 shades lighter than your skin complexion, because you're trying to highlight your face. You're trying to pop, make your face pop. Why do I keep saying weird stuff? But I use this Sephora, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply everything too. So this is the concealer that I use, and like I said, it's $15. Now, the reason why I have my contour colors, my highlight colors, and my blush colors together is because that's how I bought it. I bought it in this beautiful Coastal Scent palette. And as you can see, I have 2 highlighting colors, 2 contouring colors, and 2 blush colors. And I love this because it's all in one, and I think it was $15 for this too. You can go online. I got it from Amazon for $15. The links will be below if you guys want to go buy it. This is how I contour my entire face. You see this brown is really intense, but when you put it on your face, it's not that intense anymore. And it's the way that you apply it. You can't just like, now you can also do this for like highlight contouring, like underneath the foundation. This works really well over and under foundation. That's why I think you guys should invest in this. It's $15. You will love it. But like I said, the reason why you can't see so much of it is because I only use a very little, so that means that this will go a long way. I use a very little, and I made sure I blend everything in very, very well. Next, I'm going to be talking about eyeshadows. Now, when I started my starter kit and I wanted to do eyeshadows, I made sure I went out and found me some eyeshadow palettes. And I started out with one eyeshadow palette. It's not that bad. Like, start out with one eyeshadow palette with neutral colors and things that you can like play with in the daytime and at night or whenever. But this is what I'm wearing right now, and it's a makeup palette that I got from my local beauty supply, and it's by Nude Seduction, and it also comes with a eye primer already, so that is included in with this. So, and it was $11.99, and I could not find a link for this, but it was $11.99. Maybe you guys can find the same exact one online. Just Google Nude Seduction by Kiss New York and see if it'll come up. But it comes with the eye primer already, so you don't have to go buy an eye primer. Alright, so next I'm going to be talking about my mascara. I forgot what I was going to say. I am not a girly girl at all. This is a confession. I'm not a girly girl at all. I'm very tomboyish, and I'm very awkward and goofy. Mascara. Now, you can go out and you can get you some eyelashes or some lashes, but I don't do lashes. I'm a mascara girl. So I went out, and this is actually a new product that I just bought, and it is Bombshell by Covergirl. It's Bombshell Volume by Covergirl, and it has a two-sided to this mascara. And the first side, you apply the first side first, obviously, and then you flip it over and you apply the second. It's up to you if you want to go back to one, then two, then one, then two, then one, then two, to intensify your lashes. But that's what I do. I go back and forth. I don't even know how many times I go back and forth. I just do it until my lashes come out the way I want them to come out. But then we're going to do eyeliner too. This is a brown eyeliner. Now my brown eyeliner, I always make sure I keep a dark brown eyeliner and a black eyeliner. And the reason being is because sometimes when I do my daytime smoky eye, I use this for the corners of my eye, and I just take a brush and blend it in, or I use it for my eyebrows to draw along the tail of my eyebrow, and that's it. I don't do the whole eyebrow arch thingy with the concealer, all that. I don't do that. I just go get my eyebrows arched and then color it in with a brown pencil. That's all I do. So sorry that I'm not going to do you know what, I probably will do a eyebrow video in the future, but not right now. I'm just not. I've tried it, and I look like a scary monster with the eyebrows drawn on my face. I don't like it. And I always make sure I get a thick eyeliner. I don't like the little skinny stick ones because they get hard, they dry out, and I'm like trying my hardest to draw on my eye, and I'm like struggling because it's dry. So that's it for mascara eyeliners. This is what I did when I started my brushes. When I started looking for brushes. So at first, I would go to Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target, and I would buy me like these little cheap brush sets that were falling off by this little gold silver piece right here. But then I got tired of it. So then I went online and I was looking, and I started doing research about different brushes, and I found this really cool brush set online on Amazon, and it is by Royal Cosmetics, and I got all 12 of these brushes for $17.95. You guys, do you hear me? $17.95 for 12 brushes. You get a Splendidling brush that I use for blushing. You get a Splendor, whatever, you know what I mean, one of these brushes. I'm not gonna go through all these brushes. $17.95. I don't have time to go through every single last one brush, but I will tell you that there will be a link below that you guys can go look and go see, and also to just do your research, because you'll find really cheap brushes. I think it's better to buy you a whole brush set offline rather than going to the drugstore, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, or whatever, Target, and going to buy a brush piece by piece, because it gets really expensive. And some of those brushes are they're not really good, and they break easily. Then the bristles, the brush part is not that soft. So yeah, you guys may want to go online and go find you some brushes. But this product right here, I would definitely have in my kit. At first, now I'm not gonna lie, I did not start with a beauty blender in my starter kit, because I'm like, I do not want to spend $20 on that little bitty thing. But one day I gave it and I said, let me test it out, because I saw a lot of videos and I had seen a lot of reviews on it and a lot of people liked it. So I was like, let me try. Went out and got it. Actually, I ordered off Amazon and it was $22, I think, for 2 of them. And honestly, this is the best thing I've ever used on my face ever to apply makeup. I've applied makeup with sponges, brushes, my fingers, all 3 of those things, and those did not amount to these. Now this one is kind of messy because I just used this one earlier today on my face with foundation and concealer all over it. But this is how it looks when it first comes. This is a fresh one. I've used this one maybe about 5 times. I have to wash it. I washed it before. Nasty, I know it's nasty, but I did it. I washed it maybe 3 times of the 5 times that I washed my face. But this is how it looks wet, and this is how it looks dry. So you see it's kind of small. The fresh one is kind of smaller than the one that's all nasty. But there is the beauty blender. The beauty blender makes your foundation sit so beautifully and so flawlessly on your face that you don't even like you have on foundation. And it works with, I've used it on a high-end foundation that was like $44 or whatever, and then I used a foundation that was from like a foundation that was $5, and it makes every single foundation fit so well on your face. So a beauty blender is definitely in your makeup kit. This has to be in it. That is everything that I have in my starter kit. Also, too, all those products that I just had in my starter kit are on my face. Thank you guys for watching my starter kit video, and stay tuned for the more. Bye.